He was still stuck on my name.
Oh, we can't. Andrew, we can't hear you.
Mic check.
Oh, I said not right now.
Okay.
I haven't heard enough to dive in on anything yet. I'm just kind of
cool.
Figuring out the backgrounds and the worldviews and all that stuff.
Sure.
We're in the getting to know you phase, right?
Yeah.
Getting to know.
We have a message from Chaw. Hey, Brian, just wanted to drop a little donation to the charity event you're running right now. It's not often people are willing to take out a day of their time to babysit the differently abled. Yes, it is true. I am this is a licensed daycare facility for OnlyFans.
I love to be babysat.
This is, last show, this is quite a difference from our last show, because last show we had no OnlyFans girls, and then this show we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the panel. So like half the panel does OAV. So a switcheroo.
Who's the fourth one?
What's that?
Who's the fourth one?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Unless Crystal or Pervin.
No, I don't do OnlyFans.
OF.
I have morals.
Gonna fucking bad
I
bird.
feel like it really
It's
just
gonna take a
depends
shit.
on what your morals
depend
are.
on anything. I'm
Well,
not
everyone
gonna
has
sell
different morals,
I don't know if you're aware of that.
I can hear you.
I
That's
just
true.
think it's
some
very
of us have
wrong.
correct morals, and some of us don't.
Yeah, well, it just depends. Like, some people just have different morals, and that's just how it is.
I think it's morally okay to pop your pussy
I do.
online.
But
I
that's
do.
your
Woo you.
opinion and what you believe in.
And I don't live my life off
we
of other
respect
people's
that from
opinions.
you.
So
Yeah.
But
What are
that's
your
not
guys'
always-
person, and I treat people with respect. And if I choose to do what I want to do with my body, then that's
Go for
myself.
it.
But I'm not a bitch or anything like that. So that's at least my
No one
morals.
So
said that you
basically
were a
how you
bitch.
treat
Like,
people.
you're
No one
being
said
kind
that
of-
you were a bitch.
Yeah, you
Your-
are being
your
rude. I'm saying you're being a
is-
bitch.
radiating.
But it's okay, because not all of us can do it, because not all of us look like that. So
Okay, your pussy.
was rude.
What does the look
I
of
have a lot to
anyone
say
have
about this,
anything
but
to
I'm
do
gonna-
with selling your pussy?
it's okay. That's
have
definitely
you seen
it.
the way you look? I don't
For
know.
clarification purposes,
What is
like I
that
just
supposed to mean?
Doesn't every single woman walking the planet, well, depending on what we define as a woman, I don't want to get in trouble, have a vagina?
Yes,
Does that make
exactly.
Wow, great point. Astute point, Cambridge, or wait, Nottingham or whatever.
Yeah,
Love
because,
that. Well done.
You know, one thing I'll say is I admire the bravery. Like,
Thank you.
Because I personally could never do that. I would be so, I'd feel insecure.
Wait, bravery to do what?
Well, it's in a sense, in a way, you've got to be pretty fucking ballsy
Extremely.
and sorry to swear again, Brian, and brave, like to be able to. I personally feel as a woman, it's not natural to.
I feel like everybody's.
expose myself on camera to potentially millions of men.
For
That,
clarification
to me, doesn't feel
purposes-
very natural. So that's what I mean. It takes, I guess, some bravery to or something.
Yeah, but hang on. By that metric, wouldn't it be brave to be a serial killer?
But we're not doing that, so that doesn't even make sense.
Well,
It's a
hang on,
completely
hang on.
different
There's-
topic.
there's not-
Ask her the question. Let me ask her the question.
There's not that much
Wouldn't it be
difference.
the case? Hang on. Wouldn't it be the case by that metric that it would be brave to be a serial killer?
Yeah, actually, Andrew, you're completely right, and I think I didn't word it correctly. What I mean is, it takes some kind of there's something that. I mean, I basically what I'm trying to say.
Shamelessness?
Usually I articulate myself quite eloquently. I couldn't do it. That's what I'm trying to say.
And if
It's
you can't
something
do
that-
it, then that's exactly something that I
But-
feel like other people shouldn't judge
got
what
limit.
other people do with their lives, because it's their lives.
Don't get me wrong. I could do it, but I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah,
It wouldn't feel natural to me.
and that's fine.
And but I also just don't want to be slammed for being mean to
Yeah.
girls who do OnlyFans, because at the end of the day, there's the millions and millions of men who are paying for this.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Not
so-
everybody knows what people go through in their lives and the reasons why things happen. They just,
Well, I just think that sex has been sold since the beginning of time.
True, it's
since
the
men
oldest
have
profession.
came onto
and
this
everybody's
planet.
gonna have sex anyway, so it's like if someone chooses to do it a certain way that they feel like they want to do it, I
And
don't feel like
we
it
don't
does
only just sell
respect
sex.
people's
But do you
morals.
sell
But do you understand
Like
the
morals is a crazy thing to say.
morals? But do you understand the damage that you're doing to society? Because do you understand that now men are no longer hunters?
Well, they were
are not-
already gonna do that anyways, because
Sorry,
like I
you
said, it's
interrupted
already
me.
been there.
Yeah, so-
Men no longer hunters, and they no longer like go and, you know, whatever, let's say go up and ask a girl for a drink in a bar, because they can just sit behind a screen and they can do whatever and look at girls like you, and it's kind of, you know, it's just ruining humanity, in my opinion.
People have always watched porn, and it's been around since forever. Even the pirate movies, like, it's always been a thing. So, for example, OnlyFans just made it a platform so that girls cannot be scammed by people that are directing and doing things like porn and stuff like that. It was a platform for women to take their own and to be able to be like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get what I want out of it and not be controlled and abused in situations like in the porn industry.
Sorry, and no disrespect, I didn't know that corn, or whatever we're gonna say it, I didn't know that had been around for, what did you say, thousands of years?
Yes,